afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And for some reason, my light decided not to turn on over there. All right. Today, we are going to be doing some Grim Dawn. Let me cycle this light for a second. Hang on. All righty. Hello, Lod. Hello, Ren. How you guys doing today? Hope everything is going well. So, yes, my folks got back from their trip with grandmother yesterday. So I was hanging out with them. Also finished up a video that released over on the YouTube channel today. Why is my chair falling apart to oblivion? Well, because I'm a big fat guy. And it's like 8 years old or something like that. So, if you want to do something about it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Send the bits my way. And one of these days I'll get a new chair and a new computer and all that other newfangled fun stuff. All right, let's get into this. All right. Gotta log in here. There we go. Yeah, it's old. That's why I said it's an old thing. Old things break. Hello, DFR. Also a big gamer. Found XL chairs on Amazon, saved up for months. Yeah, I did a gaming chair last time. I think I might do a
good. You've arrived.
A non-gaming chair for a big person. You know.
Than I thought.
What's today's build? Well,
Betrayal,
it's
sabotage,
slightly
call it what you will.
A meme build and slightly a
reports,
standard Primal Strike type build, but it's all lightning all the time. And that's it. All lightning all the time. And it's not appearing on the screen. Hang on, guys. Why are you not appearing on the screen? Give me a second. For some reason, Grim Dawn does not want to get picked up today by OBS. All right, I guess we can do a display capture instead. There we go. All right. Not normally what I do, but oh, I like lightning in this game. I'm still new though. Beat the story twice and the expansions once each. Yeah, I've done it. I've done everything once each, and then I'm playing through again right now. Well, actually, I've done everything twice. Once on normal, once on elite, with my Witchblade, and then I'm doing a co-op playthrough on Saturdays with Mambu, where I'm doing a Warlock, and then I'm doing another single player playthrough with my Vindicator, and it's a lot of fun, and it's all about being very blasty at people.
What's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Okay, just gonna dump these guys in here for right now. Probably don't want to use them, but that does do bonus to Aura of Censure. I think I'm going to save this one because I think I'm going to do an Aura of Censure build with Flames of Ignifar at some point, because it just sounds like it would be awesome. Inquisitor Seal. Decent elemental protections. Hang on. Do I switch off this quickening gem? No. We'll put over there for now. I never have enough space in my inventory. Oh, hang on. We are going to have to.
Left of my wares.
We are going to have to
Put it to good use.
go over to my other account really quick. I don't think I have any more XP potions.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Nope. I got 20 here. Okay, we're good.
I'll hold on to that for
Still
you.
got juice. All right. Why did Mambo infect you with this game? It's a great game. You haven't gone beyond normal? You're not a very strong gamer? You can always... I mean, yeah. You can switch the difficulty mid-game, too, if you want. I mean... At least not that bad. Oh, yeah, I can't go in there yet. All right, we need to clear the... We're not going to do... Not going to do that today. You know what? We could do Hidden Path. Well, let's do the Hidden Path. Hidden Path entrance should be right here. XP potions are sold in... They're at... They're up in... damn, brain just went dead. They are up top here in Malmeth at the Steel Cap District. They're sold at the Steel Cap District. At the vendor. The faction vendor. Go over there and you can pick up... They aren't necessarily cheap, but generally do have quite a bit of money in this game. And, I mean, it's only useful for, like, follow-up playthroughs, you know? It's if I'm remembering correctly, it is Black Legion that sells them there. They're not too expensive. Actually, I need to go here. No, because that's Malmeth. Okay, we need to go to this one over here. Can't remember which little path I need to take, so. So when you did your playthroughs, what type of builds did you play with, DFR? What is my... Ooh, my poison and acid resistance is a little low. We might not do well here. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, I do have 2 points available here. I think I need 4 more. Yep. So I need 4 more. This would be 3 more. 3 more. 1 more. 3 more. Come on, I need to find a 4. And that's 6. Too much. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for 5. Oh, I think I was looking over here. Yeah, this is what I was going to do. Okay. Need one more thing for Scholar's Light. When I'm blind, first build was a Conjurer, and second was a Necromancer Arcanist with a Max Skellies. I know that's one that Mambu really enjoys. I don't think he went Arcanist. I think he went Necromancer Shaman, whatever that one's called. And but yeah, he has the Mambu army, as he refers to it. Okay, let's do that, and yeah, we'll pop a Life Stealer Aura. Alright. So, do you do many of the challenge dungeons? And if so, which ones do you enjoy the most? I kind of like Port Valbury. Why? I don't know. Probably because that's where I get most of my weapons that I need. But I'll run that one quite often. Oh, so the challenge dungeons are things like the Steps of Torment or Port Valbury. You have to use like a special key to get in to do the dungeon. Okay, I could very well get dropped over here. It's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. Look at all that lightning. Okay, oh, I don't even have my Lightning Nova. So 14 to 25, 16 to 23. All right, let's go with, we're going to go back to the Falcon's Claw for a little bit. Let's get our whirlwinds out. Here we go. Oh, those. That's fine. He went in all of them. Found them way too hard. Yeah. I know that the skeletons kind of or the armies of stuff kind of. Oh, there's the boss. Yeah, last time Mambu and I were here trying to do this fight, we got jumped on by the frickin' Nemesis as we were fighting this. Oh, have you unlocked any Nemesis? Nemesis are awesome fun. All right, we're actually gonna be fine. We're beating this dude down with lightning. No problems. No problems. We got him. Nice. Nice. Wonder if he dropped that one thing that Mambu's looking for. I think this is it. I'll pick that up just in case Mambu wants it for the co-op playthrough. Yeah, I was slightly concerned some of my lack of resistances would be of an issue in here, but so far they really haven't. I didn't even see that dude, and he got hit by lightning. Poor guy. All right. It just makes me smile. All the lightning. Oh, we got ourselves a difficult one. Okay. This is actually the first blue totem we're going to run. The only other blue totem we've kind of been around would have been in the Coliseum, and we didn't run the Coliseum yet. So this could be interesting. All totems can go sideways pretty quick.
That skill's not ready.
All right, we got 10 seconds on our...
That skill's not ready.
I got stuck. I was rooted by something. I tried to pop out and it didn't go anywhere. Not unexpected. The blues can mess you up pretty good. Oh, we're keeping track now. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Clicked off screen. I want to get my stuff.
Can't do that yet.
Holy cow, that almost nuked me. Okay. I think it's the AoE crap.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. I keep thinking that my one heal is just gonna be enough to power through it, and it's not. I should be jumping out a lot more, but I'm being difficult. You will find a lot early on in the day, early in the stream, that I'm much more pig-headed. It's like, nah, I can do this. I can do this. It won't be a problem. I am a wee bit pig-headed at the start of the day.
I can't do that yet.
I went the wrong way. All right. Stay out of those things.
That skill's not ready.
Ow. We were fighting in such a small area with these damn tentacles. All right.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, Totem. Really? 2 blues? 2 blues and a whole...
Why don't you specify a lower temperature?
No. Coffee should be a little too hot to drink right away.
Why?
2 blues.
Slows down the
You gotta be kidding me.
experience. Gives you time to savor the taste.
2 freaking blues. Remove that guy. There we go. Two freaking blues. I hate when you do something like that and it's like, what loot did we get? We get some good blues, or we get a purple? Nope. We got Jack. That's okay. That's okay. The drops will come. The drops will come, guys. Don't worry.
I can't do that yet.
Maybe this is the guy I was thinking about. Oh, I'm stuck again. And I'm dead again. Alright. I thought I was fighting that dude earlier on. Nope, that's definitely him. Yeah, we there's a reason I'm not running a death counter today. And I said this earlier. I think my lack of resistances is going to be not good over here. I do not have good poison resistance right now, which is, I mean, all that damage right there, that was all poison damage. So we're just going to have to be much smarter against this guy. We're just going to have to play smart, guys.
Can't do that yet.
I know. It's a handicap for me. 1 second. Woohoo! That was very, very close. I'm not going to make it this time. It's too quick. Too quick. I really don't feel like going with a different set of gear just for this one area. Fortunately, I don't have anything really that I can switch into that is better for poison resist. We're just gonna have to be
I can't do that yet.
I need to grab my gear. Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay, I didn't even get my stuff. Alright. Today's gonna be one of those days. I'm still going back in, don't you worry. Still going back in. The smart thing was just to come back later. No. That's not my thing. Hitting my head against it. That was a little blood?
That skill's not ready.
Alright, we're just gonna kite the hell out of this guy. Look at that! It's just
do that yet.
Wow. That's poison. Alright, no. We're gonna have to do something about our poison resistance. We just can't do anything against them. Okay, do we have anything poison resistance related? 54 is just not enough.
Got something you need stashed?
I already have some poison resistance here. That is poison resistance. Nope. That elemental resistances. Well, that has poison resistance on it. I guess we could use this one for right now and then switch it back. That puts us at 75. That'll probably be enough. It's just that poison dot that he puts on me. Just drains me straight out. It should be fine now. 75%. We should be able to stand right in front of him and just punch him in the face. We should be good. And let's grab our stuff first. Yeah, see, it's on us right now, and it's like not doing anything.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, it is doing something, but we're gonna fight through it. There we go. Heal, 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 heal.
That skill's not ready.
Might not be enough. Wow. Wow. That is a nasty dot. Okay. Well, we only had to kill the guy once, all right.
Got something you need stashed?
And we'll keep it with us just in
It's
case.
safe with me.
That is a nasty dot.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Nasty, nasty. Oh, that's the fire resistance one. We'll have to make up some more potions. We obviously went through a lot of them there. I actually found him to be the toughest guy in there. You know what? Let's go down here really quick, see what we can make. Yeah. Pretty toxic. Indeed. Yeah, I need to get my armor absorption up a little bit too.
What brings you to my forge?
Just gonna make some elixirs or something. Aether damage does nothing for me. Hoarfrost ointment, life stealer, oil.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
As time goes on, it won't be as much of an issue. We'll grab some more stuff, probably through our devotion, that will help with our resistances. So I'm not concerned. Is there going to be a wee bit of dying going on right now? Yeah, but we're actually in an area that's, I won't say super difficult, but it's actually a pretty solid area. Eastern Marsh can rearrange you pretty well if you're not ready for it. Like I said last time, Mambo and I were over here and we had that exact fight and didn't go the smoothest. And at the same time, we got attacked by the beast nemesis. That made life really exciting. We're just going to go around the outside here. Make sure we see everything. I know the guy that we're looking for is kind of up in this area up here. So we're heading that direction. We're just taking the scenic route, that's all. I want to make sure I grab all the gear that we can find. Plus, we have the chamber in here, too. We actually have 2 missions in here. Oh, we haven't been given the first mission, so you know what? We're actually in the Eastern Marshes a little bit earlier than we probably should be. So, you know what? The fact that we're kind of getting our head kicked in a little bit right now, isn't that surprising. Because I usually wouldn't come out here until... Probably wouldn't come out here until after I've done some of the witches missions, the outcast. Because, she's not a witch, she's an ethereal, but the outcast and her missions. Because we'll have to give her the fang of this one beastie up here. So yeah, we're actually, I hadn't even thought about that. We're actually a little bit ahead. The time coming out here, so the fact that we kind of got rolled there makes more sense to me. To be perfectly honest, I was thinking we should have done better. But now thinking about it again, it's
That
like,
skill's
okay.
not ready.
Last time I did this, I probably was closer to level 80 than level 75, you know? All right. If we go this way, we should find our the BC that we don't have to kill yet, but we will anyways. Or at least we'll try. This one might go poorly as well. I hope you all came to enjoy watching me die, because you might get a chance to see it once again. How is our bleed and 66 vitality? Well, here's hoping.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
All right. Cullis Ka was not actually as difficult as I was expecting him to be. Man, resistances matter so much. They matter so much in this game. And here is the Severed Claw. Okay. This is exactly what we're looking for too. This will allow us to finish up our little constellation. So yeah, I guess I would say if I had one area of advice for people in this game, it's resistances are very, very important. Do not sleep on resistances.
Bring me back any blueprints you find. Don't get killed out there. Bring me back any blueprints you find.
I've been playing quite a bit of Survival Found of Youth, so it's like I'll pull up a crafting recipe in any game, and I just hit space to craft it, and it's like it will go and do something else because that's not the right button to hit in the other games. All right, cool. So this does finish up this constellation of the Scholar's Lights, which gives us elemental damage, energy regen, aether resistance, elemental resistance, some physique, some defensive ability, and some more elemental damage. So that also puts us at 10 of 10. And our goal for Ultos, Shepherd of the Storm, we need 6 chaos. Or not chaos, cathartic. No, it is chaos. So 6 to chaos. So we need to find something that has 6 in it. And we can get one from over here to open up the other chaos areas. So we're kind of looking for a chaos that has 5 things in it. So let's see here. That's 2. That's 4. That's 2. That's 8. Three. I know the vulture had 5. Where's the vulture at? There he is. Vulture had 5. Our next one will probably go right here so we can light these boys up. Otherwise, we would have to do this, which is a lot more in the way of points. Might go bat, but I really don't have any good... Surprisingly, there aren't a lot of good abilities to stick stuff onto in this build. It's a little strange. because you have Primal Strike, and then it's kind of it, because Burst Rounds, Chilling Rounds, Storm Spread are all ranged things, and then Savagery would be counter to Primal Strike, so I don't really have that. We're not summoning things. Maybe we can do Feral Hunger. I'll take a look at Feral Hunger, because that looks like it should be able to trigger. Feral Hunger and Upheaval, maybe. So... Oh, no, but those are... Feral Hunger and Upheaval are both Brute Force. Which I don't believe I can use, because it's a alternate attack. All right. I might have been reading this wrong. I think I was. I was thinking that Brute Force was a usable skill. It's actually a buff. Well, shit. I've been misreading that for, oh my goodness, the entire playthrough. Because it isn't a default weapon attack. Son of a bitch. Well, that changes things. Yeah. I'm just annoyed at myself that... See, I must have read through this once, and then when I must have misread it, thinking that it was a weapon, it was an attack replacement, and then I never went back to it because, son of a, oh, that really annoys me now. That really, really annoys me because I could have been using this all along. I could have been using Brute Force all along.
What troubles you?
Okay. That annoys me. That really annoys me. Okay,
Stay strong.
all right, I'm going to pull out of a couple points out of Oak Skin for right now. We'll replace them here in a minute, but
Farewell.
I cannot believe I misread this the entire frickin' time. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 1 point in these gets them all up to level. I cannot believe I did that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh no, it's just... Alright, we've just found a source of so much more damage. To be perfectly honest, I'm gonna go blast scan in here for a bit.
Safe journey.
18 and 26.
What troubles you? Safe journey.
I did that just about right, didn't I? Oh yeah, another 1,000 damage worth of lightning plus physical damage. It's... Learn to read, you stupid individual. Reading comprehension, it's not enough to see what the letter is all crammed together and the words that they form. You have to understand it, you dummy. All right. So now I should really be able to hit things hard. Or at least even harder. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. All right. We're going to try and move on from my stupidity. Although it's going to be sitting there beating on me the entire day. It's like, do you remember that time earlier today where you learned that you were an idiot? It's like, yes, brain, I know. Do you want to think about it a little bit more? No, not really. Okay, I'll remind you in 5 minutes. See, you guys can sit there and taunt me all you want. You're never going to taunt me more than my own brain does. Give myself some grace. It's a very complex game. Oh, yeah. But how should I put this? I have no issues personally with me not understanding things or stuff like that. But it's like, but when it's something that I did, which is like, oh, I just did a reading comprehension error. That really annoys me. It's not that I didn't understand how how all the things worked. It's that for like, you know, all these days that we've been playing, I've left all this power on the table because I just did not read right. And it is like, oh. Learning things is great. Not understanding things and trying to figure them out, that's great. Making mistakes because you just didn't read something clearly enough or you were in a rush, that's just damn annoying. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. We figured it out now, which means, oh boy. Oh boy. With as good as we were doing before, these guys got no idea what's going to happen to them now. These guys are in trouble.
That skill's not ready.
Although this guy is a poison guy, so he's going to be annoying. He's going to be very, very annoying. Not annoying enough. Now I really do damage. Oh, another. All right. I really like the Crystallum. It's a really, really cool looking weapon. I have like 3 of them. 4 of them. I don't need any more Crystallums. But it really does look cool. I mean, look at that. That's a cool looking weapon. That's a wicked ass looking weapon. I'm going to set up a build for it. I really need to keep this pauldron with it too. Ooh. Those look awesome together. And I know I can decorate my guy any certain way, but all right. I'm going to have to definitely do a build with based around the crystallum. So I'm going to have to figure out a good class for it. All right. Get blasted, dudes. Gonna need to make some more coffee here in a minute or two. I'm getting thirsty. Been talking with you all. Oh, stop. I thought you meant you missed Savagery's description. If you hadn't activated Primal Strike Boost yet, that's yikes. I didn't do Brute Force, man. I mean, I've had Primal Strike the entire time, but I never put on Brute Force. I'm not going to do Savagery this time because Savagery is not lightning based, you know? Everything has to like be towards me shocking the hell out of people with giant bolts of lightning, you know? So yeah. I mean, that's why I have a belt on that gives bonuses to a cultist. Okay? This really doesn't help me in my build. However, it does grant me Doombolt at 10% on attack, which means I can use red lightning on people. And then when I made this one, it also came out with Chaos Bolt as well. So this is a nice belt. And it has Doombolt and Chaos Bolt. Yep. That's why the gloves have lightning bolt on them. If it lets me do more things that come from the sky, looking like they should have been dropped by the hand of a god. Sky Shard would work too. It's not quite lightning, but is it Trozan's Sky Shard? Something like that. Where you're bringing down like crystals from the sky. That kind of works too. You know, it is kind of like Diablo, but I personally think it's better than Diablo. Diablo 4 has been quite enjoyable. I just like the builds in this better. You can do more. You have so many different classes and how they all combine. It's like in Diablo, you have very few classes, but you have the way that they kind of like expand what you can do is with the gear. It's like, oh, this gear does that and that gear does that, you know? In this game, it's, you have the gear, but you have so many different classes and how they, because you take two classes and then you play them as one, it,
I can't do that yet.
I'm not going to be able to heal out. Oh, you got the heal off just in time. Get out. Oh, okay. We're going to have to move around. There we go.
I can't do that yet.
I did not think I was going to get out of that one. That heal came off of cooldown just in time. I mean, there are, what, 36 different classes that you can play in this game? That's insane. You know, Diablo has, was it 5, 6? I think they have 6 classes. This game has 36. I love that. Makes crazy builds and so much experimentation. Oh yeah, that's one of the strong points of this game. I should aim for 250,000. Yeah, Mambo was telling me he could get up. He hit 350 once. That's fine. I'm headed that direction. It's gonna take a while. We still got many levels to go before we're... I mean, the fact that I actually am putting the points into the right things now will help. Let's be honest. What's our biggest hit so far? Our biggest hit so far is only 44.5. So, yeah, we got a ways to go. Now let's go uncover this one area over here. Yeah, I do enjoy Diablo 4. Although the last couple of missions over there have annoyed me because they've made no sense. They were just time sinks. But some of the weapons combinations are just fun. Or the different gear combinations that you can do. I know people have been also asking about PoE 2. I will definitely be playing it, but I think I'm going to wait until it's more into its completed state. I know I could buy in right now and play it, but I've never played the original, and I'd like to take a look at the original before I play the second. Same thing with Titan's Quest. I have bought Titan Quest, and we're probably going to be starting up Titan's Quest after we finish Diablo 4. So Titan's Quest, the original Titan's Quest, is probably going to be started up on stream in the next maybe 2 weeks or so. Depends on how quickly we stop, or we, not stop, but we finish Diablo 4's. McDrogan's Grove and buy the Ultos set. I have part of the Ultos set. I just haven't... I don't have all of it. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 pieces of it. I have the axe. Let's be honest. That's the important part. There are some folks crying today because their niche builds keep getting patched out of PoE 2. Oh, that's going to happen. It's like alpha, you know? I mean, not even all the classes and skills are in there, which is one of the reasons why why I was like, you know what? I could, but it's not even anywhere near a completed thing. I'm going to fill up the coffee. All right. Yeah, finishing up the last of yesterday's pot of coffee, which isn't the greatest, but you know. Titan Quest is really cool. It's more difficult than Grim Dawn in the early game. That's going to be fun. I like difficult. Difficult is enjoyments. That's where I get my smiles. From dying over and over again. I guess I kind of, how should I put this? I like solving the puzzle of difficult stuff. I should probably really like games like Dark Souls. I've never played it, Dark Souls all the way through. Because I do like solving the puzzle of a lot of this stuff, you know? Figuring out the best builds and how to do things. Maybe one of these days I should do like a play all the way through Dark Souls or the various other Souls-like games. There are just too many good games to play, guys. Can't waste good caffeine. Yeah, that's true. But there is something about that first cup of hot coffee every day, you know? Just makes life a little bit brighter. I love Dark Souls and Sekiro and Bloodborne. Pretty much all Souls like. What did you think of Elden Ring? Nothing back here, okay. Our secret entrance is right over here, so. It was awesome. I know there are a lot of people who are really into it. For good reason, you know. I think there are a couple of, if I remember correctly, there's some lore pieces in here somewhere. Oh, there's a boss in here, too. Well, boss, it has an AoE effect, okay? Alright, we're going to stay away from that crystal.
I can't do that yet.
Ow. That hurt. Alright, let's bail out. Hang on. Get our...
That skill's not ready.
We're going to... Oh, he's casting Doombolt, too. Doombolt's mine. Doombolt's mine, dude. Who the hell do you think you are? Okay. Angry is who he is. He's angry.
That skill's not ready.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow. Suck it, bad guy. Okay. All right. Why do I get offended when other characters in this game start casting Doombolt? It's not something that should happen, but it displeases me. Doombolt is my skill, dude. It's like, do you know? You even know who you're messing with here. This is mine. All right. Exactly. It's just... What the hell is wrong with this guy? Oh, so that was another access point into Burwich. Gotcha. Oh, this is the Burwich Cathedral? Yep, that's what it is. Okay, cool. All right. Yep. So we're looking for a small, I think it's a, I think it was something by a waterfall over here. Alright, so I think we've explored all of the eastern marsh. The entrance is right here, where we're headed. Oh, hang on. I'll grab that. So we'll head back over there right now. All right. Yep. Gotta go around. It should be. Entrance should be like right over here somewhere. I remember seeing it over here. Okay, maybe I've already passed it up. It's not up here. At least I don't remember it being up here. I thought it was right in this area. And I thought I entered into this zone down here, or that little area. Maybe it's a little further back here. Right here, okay. What do you mean sealed by Eldritch? I just wasn't close enough to it. It's like, what do you mean? I know I can do this. Oh shit, they're all poison. we're gonna get so lit up. Let's put that one ring back on for right now. It's not the best ring for us, but right now, it might be the only ring that keeps us alive. Oh, poison. Didn't remember these guys being poisoned, but it makes sense.
I can't do that yet.
Bugs are annoying as hell. Hate poison in all games? Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass, can it? What was over here? It's a hidden area, man. We got to make sure we look for any hidden boxes or bodies or rocks containing goodies. Never can tell what it's going to have cool loot in it.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Flame Scourge Girdle. Yeah, man. The loot is like Pokemon. You gotta collect it all.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, they're lobbing poison grenades at me. The surprising thing is, one of the favorite areas, in my opinion, for me in the game, is the Ugdenbog in that area over there, which is all poison stuff. So I should like absolutely hate it, but I love the look of it. It's kind of quite similar to this, but it's a little more swampy, which just seems really cool. He came from behind. That's right. Sneaky bastard. That being said, part of me thinks there should be something else down here that allows me to go under. Can I go up there somehow? Nope, I don't think so. All right. Let's see what we can do. We did level, so we have 2 more points, which we're definitely going to put into this. 1 more point will max out brute force. I cannot believe we haven't been using that. I think we'll put this onto... how often does this trigger? What's the rate of it? 19% chance to be used. 100% chance to be used. Are you... 100% chance to be used? Then I'll put it on that. That means I should have tsunami 35. We should be just seeing tsunamis roaring off me like it's nothing. Oh, a little bit of poison here too. Although I'm not seeing any tsunamis.
Can't do that yet.
Tsunamis. Or we might have to read that, because I would have expected to see some tsunamis. Okay, let's strike with the strength of the earth whenever you land a... Oh, it's a critical strike. Okay. 100% chance on a critical strike. So we're basically saying... so... if we hit a critical strike, 35% chance that that one ability will trigger. 20% chance that this will be used. You know what? So that's a critical strike. I think Feral Hunger will trigger it more often. Although, if we just get our critical strike chance up a little bit more. Here I am talking to myself, trying to figure out the puzzle. Alright, wasn't going to go this way first, but I guess we can. Wonder where that Mambo is today. Quits are always a good investment. Not talking to chat. Yourself, Chad, is here. Yeah, well, I wasn't responding to anybody. I was responding to the questions inside my head. Not crazy, just talking it through. This guy's nuts. Hang on. Do I have my... Yeah. All right, I have my XP boost on. So I'll read those. All right. That one, Empowered Life Bloom Band. +2 to Oak Skin, which we do have. +2 Tenacity of the boar. Assuming that's probably off of Briarthorn, something like that. Grasping vines, tangling vines, devouring swarm. Tenacity of the boar is a part of the savagery build. Okay, so we wouldn't get bonuses to that. Has a decent amount of health regeneration per second, extra health regeneration, vitality and bleed resistance, which we don't really need right now. All right. We might use that though, so yeah, we'll kind of move it to the side. Fireball. All right. And I do like that you get loot in this game that's not limited to your class. I mean, it's helpful with, you know, excuse me, Diablo 4 that you only loot gear that's in your class. It's like, oh, wow, all these guys, they just happen to be using the exact same thing that I need right now? Isn't that awesome of them? Doesn't make sense. I kind of like that you're looting stuff from all over the place in this game. Seems, makes it a little more, I would say, realistic feeling, but... it's kind of like you're sitting there going, yeah, that's what it would be like. You would be looting a little bit of everything. Then you would have to figure out if you want to keep it or use it or lose it or what. Yeah, let's put down a little personal portal just in case. Once we start getting into the section of the temple that has the giant pools of blood, I usually think it's a good time to set down a self portal. I don't know why. You're a loot goblin? Gotta love it. Haven't touched Diablo since the second week of 3, but this game's loot bothers you a bit. I love the loot. I love the loot sets, but them being world drops. I never finished them in a single playthrough. It does, with this game, it does take a lot of time and grinding to get the sets you want. That is very, very true. This isn't like, yeah, the Grim Dawn stuff isn't like, oh, you do your playthrough, that's it, you move on, you know? It's like, if you want to get your gear, you're going to have to do a lot more grinding. Which I can see the positive and the negatives too, you know? Plus, there are a lot of different sets. I mean, you look at Grim Tools, it's just like, there are so many different sets, you know? It's like, okay, if we just go down to the item database and we quickly look for things for... So we'll just look for things for the Primal Strike set, you know? The main ability that I'm using, right? Primal Strike. We have this limited to just rare, epic, and legendary. So they're two different legendary sets that are built around it, but then you have a couple different ones for epic and rare as well. It's just like, and it's not going to be easy to get these at all. But there are a lot of different things that will buff stuff, and it's like, ooh, if I combine this with that and this and that, ooh. I do love the fact that we have Grim Tools. It is an amazing website. It's so useful. What's up, Mambu? And then in the upcoming expansion, they're going to be doing some more stuff with primarily with the rare sets, isn't it, Mambu? Or not the rare sets, the epic sets? I can't remember. I've read about it, but I'm forgetting about it right now. I am the bug zapper. Get zapped, little bugs. Nice. How you doing today, Mambu? That's what it is. Awakened items. That's all the Grim Dawn gear that's gone through the ETC training, the DEI training. All that gear is now awoken. Before it makes sure that before it kills its enemy, it uses the right pronouns. The awoken gear. You are okay, you suppose. Oh. That sounds absolutely... Oh, we have a totem. Like you're having a bad day, but hopefully your day will get better. Because you get to watch me flail. And we all know how much you like watching me flail. Oh, I'm in trouble. Arguing with IT. Alright, we need to get back over there. There we go. 7, 7, and 7. And so, Mambu, I figured something out while we were doing part of the East March earlier today, and people were talking to me, and I was looking at devotions, and I realized I had been thinking that brute force was an attack, a default attack replacement, kind of like Primal Strike and Savagery. But brute force is actually a buff, which I could have had all along, and I didn't. So I've been leaving. I didn't have any points in brute force at all until like a level ago. So I've been leaving so much damage on the side. It's just... Oh, nah, I didn't have anything in it. what I was doing is I was complaining that there weren't enough things in my current build to attach the devotion attacks to. Then I was like looking at it, I was like, well, it says you can attach those, and I was looking at them. I was like, holy crap. I've been doing this wrong the entire time.
I can't do that yet.
Whoa, no, whoo, get out of there. All right, keep getting out of there. Oh, get out of there again. Get out of there again. Oh, he's dead. Okay, whew. Oh, you're melting. You're melting. Stop melting. Is that it? Nope, we still got someone alive somewhere. There we go. This is a very small room for a totem fight. All right. I'm just saying. When one of them is breathing fire and the other is putting down pools of acid, there's not many places that you can run to stay out of the AoE elemental damage, all right? I'm not saying that they shouldn't have built it like this because it's obviously supposed to be tough. But yeah, that was pretty tight placement for a fight. Hey, we found a secret area. Cool. I would not have known that area if we had not been over here dying. Just face tank it. Well, yeah, I tried that, and for some reason it put me on my back. Oh, we're making progress now, Mambu. We're on the way. Mambu, do you want to freak out? I didn't grab this yet because I knew that you would want to be here for it. Mambu has a love affair with shrines. Whenever he gets excited, he calls their name out in the middle of the night. See? Told you. Shrine. Why are all these reds so, like, not high reds? They're all like 2s and 2s. That's a 3, but and you get 5 more. That's a 2. I think I am gonna go vulture. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. I mean, this is not the best, but it does give me 5, which will then open up this guy down here. And then we can really start throwing the lightning. Not going to king shame Mambu for liking the shrines. Is the Kraken? She, Captain A. Plus 50 to all damage. 13 attack speed's pretty nice. Not gonna lie there. 26 attack speed's also really nice. Plus damage. Plus 26 attack speed. Gives 2 points. I mean, we still have plenty of points to unlock. You know what I mean? Oh, luck. Oh, well, yeah, that would be electric hue, so lightning. Raven has some lightning bonus. That's only to pets. This guy has 3 lightning bonuses, which is awesome. Lightning damage. Remember, we're building this entire thing around lightning. So it's like, that's going to be our main thing. The Wraith has lightning retaliation and a little bit of damage. But it goes 3 primordial, 3 ascendant. Arcane Bomb isn't really necessarily lightning-like, but it does do resistance debuffs. Maybe? But I don't know if that will be reliable enough for me to care about it. Oh yeah, this plus attack speed is super helpful. Definitely. I have thought about going this way too. Spear of Heavens. We'll have to get a whole bunch more blue for it, though. I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if we'll have enough. But that's 80 lightning damage. Some aether damage. Offensive ability. Resistances. Crit damage. Spear of Heaven. That's 100% lightning damage. And then this one's the ability, which is a celestial spear smites foes who dare to strike you. So 50% chance when hit that they get smacked back in the face with a freaking lightning bolt. Which sounds amazing to me. It's like, you want to screw with me, you're going to get lightning in your gob. You know? Back up. It's like, you don't want to mess with me. I'll just shock the hell out of you. Yeah. But the hope is that I won't have to run away for very much longer, and I'll just sit here and swing like a madman going, you can't kill me. Ride the lightning, you know? Once we get all of our resistances up to 80, life will be better. Hang on, what is this? Sanctus Crest. Let me read this. Bonuses to our resistances, which is nice. Quite a few bonuses, that is. Oh, it's only one more. Aura of Censure, which is great. And Madrogan's Pack. I think we got a new thing here, guys. Why would I not use this? Less elemental resistance. A lot less elemental resistance. And I would lose vitality and bleeding. Oh, we're really over on bleeding right now, but vitality. We would lose quite a bit of elemental, like 20% elemental. And it does shield block, which we don't use a shield, so it doesn't really benefit us there. It's not bad. I think we'll take another look at this guy. I mean, it gives us bonuses to 2 of our abilities, which is nice. By the way, if you guys are picking up a little bit of, how should I put this, slurring, I was a dummy and I bit my frickin' tongue yesterday. So it's like the left side of my tongue is a wee bit swollen because I mashed it accidentally down between my frickin' molars. And so I'm kind of talking with a little bit of a lisp today. Because my tongue doesn't quite fit into my mouth the way it should. All right. What was that? The jar. Who's in the coffee you're drinking? Hey, don't look at me. I can add the good stuff to this whenever I want to, all right? down there. It's right down there. All I have to do is reach down and grab it, okay? It's in the back, so I'm not going to pull it out right now. But the Jameson is sitting right there, so don't tempt me. Pull that Jameson out. All right. Let's do a boss fight. What could possibly go wrong?
That skill's not ready.
Okay, let's grab our heal again.
That skill's not ready.
What, now you're calling in friends?
I can't do that yet.
I might have dived into that explosion. All right, let's get some health.
I can't do that yet.
All right, we got this, boy. We got him. Enemy boss killed. Woo. I love a good fight. Life Stealer Nova. Great name for a ability. Hello, dude on the wall. You carry the markings of the Three Seeker. Long has it been since one such as you traveled these halls. He is the attendant of the gods. We're learning about the witch gods. We'll see them later. Only through the three can we peer into the Eldritch realm and learn its secrets. It is a place of incredible power, rivaling even the Aether the arcanists so cherish. The witch god pierced the veil between worlds and ascended to the Eldritch realm. Though their teaching, we can harness a mere fragment of their power, summon eldritch beings to serve us, and rise above the falsehood imprisoned upon us by the fallen empires. How do I learn from the three? That is an honor few can rightfully claim, but your dedication to seeking them out will not go unnoticed. I have witnessed the powers of the Eldritch realm, and many of its secrets have been revealed to me. Through the three, I can bestow upon you a gift from the Eldritch realm, insight into the larger truth. Let's do it. Yay! +1 skill point. A free skill point. I'll take a free skill point every day of the week, baby. All right. This will prove useful. Cool. So that is the hidden path that we just finished. That is a secret door I was looking for. Baldir's armor. Right next to his throne. Blade arc stuff. Okay. Okay. Are we officially done here? I think we are. And I believe we've cleared everything in the area, so we can return to Icon. It is Irish coffee. No, well, not yet, but I mean, it's afternoon, so should be fine. Do I need to drop anything off? I don't think so. And so we're going inside the armory. I don't even have to attack these guys. That's just, those are just the abilities that are. So you see half this, the lightning bolts and the doom bolts. You got some blackberry whiskey while you were in Gatlinburg that you need to test. So the little shockwave coming off of me, the doom bolt, the lightning bolt, that yellow thing that flashes out and back, those are all based on my attacks, which it doesn't look like I'm doing, except for the fact that Horror of Censure is actually an active attack at all times. So I don't even have to swing at you. I just kill you with lightning and fire. Fire and lightning. You know? And then I have my little whirlwinds to do the rest of it. The red ball, that is the chaos bolt. That's off this guy. The same thing that I have Doom Bolt on has a 10% chance to do Chaos Bolt, which is a 2-second skill recharge, 1 meter radius of 700 to 1300 chaos damage. It's the same thing that I have Chaos Bolt on my Arcanist. It's one of those kind of things. I don't use it, but it's off of one of my abilities. And when I created this belt, I rolled like 6 of them so I could, choose which one was the best. And the one that was the best was the one that gave me 2 abilities, okay? 2 free skills. Because what's better than 1 free skill? 2 free skills. All right, I'm going to start up some new coffee. Give me a second. Okay, coffee is being brewed. Let's go hit some stuff in the meantime. Yeah, I don't even have to be aggressive towards you to kill you. You die to my aura.
I can't do that yet.
Anything in the corner here? Nope. Get out of here, Aether guy. What is our Aether resistance? 56. That's... We could use more. Not gonna lie. Could use more. I am wondering about this new metal. It would give us Aether resistance, but we lose 20 elemental resistance. Just put us down to 38. We can't go down to 38 elemental resistance. We will just melt to something. All right, hopefully we could get some more elemental resistances somewhere over here. If we can do that, we'll be much better off. Out of the way, bad guys. I'm coming through. I'll take some free XP via lore. Sure. There are the supplies. Legion supplies have been received. Oops. It's like, that's not the right ability. Hitting the wrong button. I'm going to have to wrap around and do all those areas that I missed. There's also a hidden area over there. Actually, I don't think there is. You know what? Let's quickly go back there and finish those. Oh no, I'm going to have to wrap all the way around. Kind of have to backtrack from where these guys are coming from. There we go. Now we're in the right spot.
That skill's not ready.
So many boxes full of loot. Whoop. All right, was that it for these areas over here? I think so. I think we're good now. Was wondering if I could get through there, but not allowed. I love that I can attack the guys in the hidden room without ever getting next to them. We're just like dropping lightning bolts through the wall. Because that's not rude. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. It is in this front section. I thought it was. All right, let's go rescue these guys from living. All right. They love me so much they're just running out to greet me. They just want to be my friend. There we go. I'll be friends with you guys. I'll share with you my mace. Don't you feel happy? Oh. I keep thinking that there's more to this place. I just clear it so much faster these days. Yeah, it's a season of giving. Exactly. We're just doing it because we love them. We must be getting close to 11. Oh, yeah, pretty close. This fight might do it. It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. It's, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's our first time in the game that we get to fight one of these, like, abomination dudes. I actually really like their design. Yeah, we have no problem with this guy. We're out healing his damage with no issue. Remember, I've said in the past, I always get the problems arise when I start to get cocky. That was it right there. That was it right there. It's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm a badass. This guy's got nothing. I'm just gonna stand here when he does this, you know, the one, it's the one ability that I use, Desolation, I think it's called, that I use on my Arcanist. I'm just gonna take it to the face. It shouldn't be a problem. My reaction there reminds me of a Top Gear moment. Let's see here. Can I find said Top Gear moment? It was the sucked in breath. All right, I think I'm back. That was kind of my doing there. Not quite sure what happened. OBS crashed out for a second. Am I back? Am I back? Do you guys see me? Did it fuck up stuff too much? think I got it back up quick enough. Yes, I am back. Okay. You sees me? Good. Give me just a second. Am I still live streaming on the YouTube? I think so. All right, cool. All right. That's my big thing, is that I lost the YouTube side stuff. All right, we're good. If OBS crashes like that, you have a window of time before YouTube will go like, oh, stream must be over, that you can get stuff reconnected, you know? And I was fighting to stay within that time frame. Let's see here. Oh, stupid ads. Anyways. There we go. That one's done. Ooh. What's this guy? Vitality resistance? Nope, not enough. You can go and turn these in. All right. So yeah, this was the moment right there when that guy hit me with the big stuff. Best moments ever in Top Gear. His face when he sees the truck pulling up next to him as his car just like leans. Oh. No, but I have not watched the most recent Grand Tour one yet. On my list of things to do, I just haven't gotten to it yet. You're gonna miss their antics? Yeah. I don't know, there's a part of me that thinks one of these days they'll be like, you know what? We're gonna do one more. It was a good send-off. Well, they're all kind of doing other things, plus they're getting old. They're really starting to get old, you know? And traipsing across some of these areas that they've been in, probably not the best. Clear the front gates of Fort Icon? Did we not do that? I guess not. Oh, the dude dropped a purple over here. Clear the front gates of Fort Icon. Oh, that's just over here, isn't it? Oh, it's yeah. Destroy the barricade. That's what it was. Gotcha. All done. Now we can turn that in. One of the reasons they stated for ending the show is that they just don't want to have to do anything to do with electric cars. Well, good news for them is I think that that fad is going to be fading pretty soon.
We cannot.
The only place that electric cars would really work in is France, because they have a really good power distribution network and they create their power via nuclear energy, which means they have high quality, abundant, cheap energy. That being said, electric cars can't work in France because electric car batteries do not work well or do not deal with impacts very well. And if you've seen any of this stuff, if you've ever seen a car in France, there is no car in France that is absolutely in one piece. They are all busted all to hell. So you would just have French cars bursting into the flames everywhere. So we have to slay the Herald of Destruction. Speak to the Keeper of the Tomes. All right, that was a guy. Okay. I thought I had already spoken to him. I guess we didn't. We just left. Okay. We can do that really quick. Can I speak to... Nope, it's still sealed. Why is it still sealed? I would have thought it would have been open by now. Jeremy on a motorbike was hilarious. It is. I don't know, man. Botswana was really good. Oliver is like its own character in that entire show. I mean, the fact that a car has a fan base. Oh, so I actually have to get a little bit higher level with these guys. I'm not high enough level yet with them. That being said, we probably will get up there with them once we start killing more ethereals. So once we get onto the Melmoth side of things, we'll definitely get these guys. We don't have too far to go. 2,200. The Christmas special where they trekked across the Mideast and they went through Syria, where they're, I think it was Palmyra that they went to, and they come over this hill and they see Palmyra, right? And to think that Palmyra just doesn't even exist anymore because of what was done in Syria because of ISIS is insane. I believe that's the, isn't that the one where James got like knocked down by the tow rope and like smacked his head on the ground and was like super concussed? That was a scary injury, because that could have been like body bag. Yeah. That was a scary one. That was not like a bump in a wrestling match. That was a harsh one. So why is this still sealed? Does that not open up until the necropolis? Oh no, it's this guy that I have to talk to, isn't it? Never mind. I just missed the mission, that's all. I think I'm gonna help the outcast. Or maybe I should. I went different both times this playthrough. Is there anything here that I definitely want? Outcast Thunder isn't bad. All right. Trash dealt with. I think I used Rift Storm on, or whatever it is. Yeah, Rift Storm on some of my guys. These are the things. Have I gotten high enough yet to, all right, so I am honored with the Rovers. How are we doing with Devil's Crossing? Not quite there. We have to do chronically stuff. All right, Rovers, where are you at? Yeah. I guess.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Oh, I was like, I thought I was revered. I'm still honored. I have 60 more. I need to kill our Kovian undead. You know what? Let's we'll do the Colosseum. Colosseum, and we didn't do the Colosseum or the docks, so the Colosseum and the docks will trip us over for them. Colosseum is Twin Falls. A whole helmet. No, we have to repair that, don't we? All right, Colosseum. Oh, we now have revered. We're now revered. All I remember is the last time I did this, it was a lot of running. For some reason, I remember some dude screaming, "Help me, help me." Can't remember why. I was trying to jump over the wall at them, it won't let me. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I'm surely not mentioning you.
I can't do that yet.
That was just a freaking arrows from these dudes. These dudes that just go around healing their skeleton friends, they can just go away. They can just go away. Trying to remember what the best things are I can buy here at Arkovia. Or the Rover's Head is. Alright.
You see anything you like?
Oh, we have... Hey, poison resistance. We could actually use that. Amulets and rings. Oh, Narcovian bone meal. Vitality damage, damage to undead. We have electrical damage. Stormtail Viper Venom. Lightning damage, electrocute damage. Well, that's just the rings, though. So I can do Vitality, Health and Health Regen, Cold and Frostburn. That's a pet thing. Not do that.
Put it to
Give me
good use.
just a second. I'm actually going to go home. We're going to look this over. Copy time. We are now level 78.
Got something you need stashed?
I do have a full set of the Dawn Guard. Can't remember why I decided not to use it. Primal Bond. There's Ultor's Stormseeker. And the Storm Titan Treads. Those are both level 94s, though. So they're a ways out. As is this one. But we got those. Power Decapitator. We were using this. Yeah, there it is. But I didn't have the full complete set for Wild Callers, so it was like, meh. I still don't know if the Primal Strike there with the Dawn Shard. It's another Dawn Shard. That would be 2 Dawn Shards. Ignifar's presence was just really cool, but we're not using... No, we still are using that other AoE buff. So I don't know which one is actually better for me. I mean, the Rune of Armor of Ignifar we definitely want to use when we're using the flamethrower thing, when we do that build. But I don't know which one's better here. I really don't. This one has more armor, which would be nice. You know what? Let's flip this one back on for a time being. This set would look awesome with Crystallum. Look at that. Oh, that is cool looking. I think that might be a build. Because Crystallum gives chain lightning. Storm touch, storm color spec. However, it's one-handed, which causes issues with what we're doing right now, you know? But that is a cool looking set. I'm going to have to save those like all together in an area so I can recombine them. I really have to make sure that I don't ever just straight up delete them because, you know,
It's safe with me.
when things get old, you just kind of like, it's like, don't have space for it. Gonna make sure we have to free up space for that one.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Now these are the pants we just got. Aether Blast Wave instead of Battle Cry. Battle Cry is kind of nice. Gives us plus 8 speed, which is awesome. And 75% damage. And it basically always triggers and is always up. It has a 5-second offset, but generally you'll be between fights when that happens. Aether Blast Wave. We also have the Thunder, whatchamacallit. Damn it. Lightning Nova, that's what it is. That's the weak Lightning Nova. This is the enhanced one, I believe. Yeah. Powered Lightning Nova. Bleeding Vitality. How much chaos we got right now? It's 62. We're already over on those. Yeah, I think we'll keep the ones that we have. Word of Agony. These might actually... All right. All right. Go. Okay. Flames of Ignifar. I think we keep this one. Mambu, are you still there, Mambu? Are you still there, Mambu? Uh-oh. I guess Mambu isn't there anymore. He probably didn't want this anyways. I'll save it for him. Just in case.
It's safe with me. Promise.
I think I want this for the other above Senate.
Got any more scrap metal?
Okay. Arcane Spark. It's expensive as hell. I think I already have one. What did we have in there prior? Oh, the lodestone, of course. Yeah, we'll do
If
another
you find any
lodestone.
blueprints, bring them back here.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Attuned lodestone, not a cracked one. And then for rings, we already did one of these. Let's do the... I can't do that there. Cold damage. %15% more elemental damage, some spirit, some defensive ability. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Come see what's left of my wares.
We have some weaknesses when it comes to elemental resistances. Vitality, lightning damage, aether resistance.
See you around. Come see what's left of my wares.
All right. %. For Juan's wisdom. Elemental damage, spirit casting speed. I'm not doing casting. Wish it was attack speed. But I do need that elemental resistance, so. Do I go with the health one with the resistance or the extra damage with the resistance? Probably the extra damage. I could do one of both. Let's go like that.
See you
I know I have the
around.
space for him, so. Which one do I want more of? What's our current health regen? $574 per tick. Healing increase of 60%. Oh. So we'll make it nearly 600, or yeah, 600. Plus some extra health. And let's put you on here. Go you here. So now we're maxed, almost maxed on the lightning.
See anything you
Working
like?
into better areas
See
with
you
the other
around.
two. Not as nasty. Which one needs it? Okay. So 65, 65, 84. It's not completely ideal, especially considering we're going to be getting hit with cold big time up ahead. Which isn't ideal. We're leaving 20 on the field. Let's see here. I might go make a potion for cold resist. Because I know we're going to be getting hit by cold from the boss of the Coliseum. That's how he swings. So I think we'll go with the cold potion. Cold resist. Dense fur. All right. We'll use that for that fight, and that will that'll put us over the maximum, so that should definitely help out. We have 3 points to spend. All right, so we've maxed out brute force. Now we are working on feral hunger and upheaval. Although feral hunger will now trigger how often? 24% chance. No, sorry, 23% chance. So that tsunami should start to really flow. All right. Taking care of all the little guys first. Really don't want to fight these guys while we're fighting the big dude. He's going to be calling enough of them in. Alright, so I think you just come over here and... Yep, there he is. Alright, we'll eat that. Become a little more resistant to the stuff that he's throwing around.
I can't do
And
that
now we
yet.
just hit him in the face. There we go. You know, it's so much easier when you're resistant to the damage that they do. Oh yeah, that's right. Second phase. He's meaner in the second phase, isn't he? Oh yeah, he does that attack. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that a lot now. I bet you Mambu remembers that attack. Ooh, okay, yeah, this guy still hits really hard. Alright, nope.
That skill's not ready.
Hey, there he goes. He's not nice. Yep, still hits really hard, though. Not gonna lie. Though we got him. Dude swings for the fences at all times. Super glad he's dead. Let's go do the totem. All right, come on. We can do the totem. I'm going to preemptively drop a couple of these guys. All right, there we go. Ooh, that was a big hit. All right.
I can't do that yet.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! I was doing good. I literally looked away for half a second. We went from full health to no health. I glanced up away from my health bar to take a look at him, and then I vanished. That dude
That
is
skill's
such
not
a
ready.
dick. Oh wow. Run, run, run. Oh man. They hit so hard. I need to see what damage type they're doing again. Those guys just... The tentacles just hurt. I heard you jumping up here.
That skill's not ready.
Damn it. I didn't see what I think. Is that a vitality?
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Run! It's really close. Or we did get one of them, though. That's nice. Those freaking tentacles. No damn joke.
I can't do that yet.
Our tentacles are down. Or he's down. If you're like by 2 of those tentacles, you lose like half your health. Instantly. These are nasty. Alright. So this one's done though. Didn't really want any of this on this one page. So I guess we will now go into the docks, because we didn't do the docks either, and docks are off of... Is it the 4 Hills? No. Broken Hills, maybe? Can't remember. No. Did I do the docks already? I don't think I did. The docks are over here. So the docks are off of... Oh, I know where the docks are. The docks are off of, Pine Barrens, I believe. We have to run up and around. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We want to go up and around. Because we need to get down over to the, whatever this place is called again. This one fort over here. There we go. Alright, so this should be the docks. Yep. 'Tis the docks. I wonder how close we are to getting Nemesis with Arcovian Undead. I know it can't be too incredibly far away. I'm just hoping we don't get it while we're in here. I think we might have been a little ways away from it. I think we were actually closer with ethereals. No, we are. Oh, crap. I did not see that we have already become nemesis with the ethereals. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I hate that guy. He does electric attacks, too. But he hits a lot harder than I do. Well, frack me. The rest of this playthrough might be very exciting. Once a day, I'm just going to get my face broken. So everyone can sit here and laugh at me in my pain. That being said, I was the one who kind of, you know, accelerated this entire thing by using warrants. There is that boss that me and Mambu hate so much. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button, damn it. It's like, why did my heal go off? I hit the T key instead of the 5 key. I'm not saying I would have lived there if I hit the right key, but... I do miss having that other aura down at the bottom there. I like auras, they're fun. Buffs, they're fun. I think if we keep our word of renewal aura up and running, we should be okay against this dude. Because we can kind of not die to that one attack of his, which is where his main damage comes from. Things are stacking up though, quite bad. We have to bail out here until we get our. All right, there we go. All the other things finally went away. All right, there we go. Yeah, he wasn't nearly as bad as it was last time. Ooh, he dropped a blueprint. Do I have this yet? Markovian's Fortress? The Visor? Interesting. Markovian Wall, 25% chance on block, so it's a block build. Markovian Defensive Stance. 2-second skill recharge, 270-degree attack, 5 target maximum, 18% of the main hit. Okay, I mean, that's not too shabby. Sure. Whoa. What do you mean skill requires equipment? Oh, I didn't put that back on. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. One to the boss in one to the boss in the Arkovian docks here, and then one to the two guys that pop out from the blue totem at the Coliseum. Here we go. So not too bad. Although I did ask you a question, you weren't here. But I'm going to have to go back and put something on a piece of my gear here in a minute. So I will ask you again in a moment. Although by that time you'll probably be gone again. But hey, that's what happens. Actually, I can go do that right now. So I did, because since I did Eastern Marsh, I did kill the one boss down there that was dropping stuff that you had been looking at. So I did grab that piece. And I stored it over here just in case you would like it. That's the one that we got today. Don't know if you can read it or not. But that's Gale Slice's thing. I didn't know if you wanted me to keep it for you or not. Because I know that's one of the things that you wanted on your, I think it was your Saboteur. Yes, please? Okay. Yes, please.
I'll keep an eye out.
And then I needed to do...
Got something you need stashed?
What again? I need to grab
Glyph
Glyph of the Stone Clap.
What brings you to my forge?
Storm Clap, not Stone Clap. Glyph of the Storm Clap. There we go. Put that back on there. Now we can use that one ability. It's like, why isn't my ability working?
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
I really like the buff on my weapons, okay? More than the Dawn Shard, but this gives me +2 to Dawn, Primal Strike. Better stats overall. Plus higher armor. Maybe it's not better stats overall. 665 extra lightning damage. Yeah, it's better. No, it's... The Dawn Shard one's better. Oh, but I really like it when you have the stack of buffs next to your name. Alright, we'll keep it as is right now. Alright. Feel like I've depowered my guy since I don't have the little icon next to my name. Okay. Does the Arkovian docks have a shrine on it? Can't remember. Hey, we leveled.
I can't do that yet.
Believe it does. All right. So it will be down here somewhere then. Oh, is it by where you build the bridge, maybe? Maybe it's by where we build the bridge. So that's back this direction. That's where that one guy died. Aether damage to righteous fervor? What's righteous fervor? Whose thing is righteous fervor? That's that pistol of his, isn't it? With the Aether spread? Sounds like Oathkeeper. You know what? I'll keep that, maybe. So I don't know if I'm going to do an Oathkeeper next, but I'm already trying to figure out what I might... See, one of the issues is that I would love to do another build here with Inquisitor based around Flames of Ignifar. I'm trying to figure out what the best flamey one would be, and I'm wondering if it's like, Inquisitor and Demolitionist, where I can just do flames all over the place. Or you could do something like Inquisitor Arcanist. If you did Inquisitor Arcanist, you would have like basically 3 death rays. You would have a Chaos Death Beam, you would have an Aether Death Beam, and you would have a Fire Death Beam. All of which sounds delicious, you know? But I really want to do a build around Ignifar. I've gotten quite a few things for it, although there's probably much more to get. But it really looks interesting. Is that where that shrine's at? Doesn't show me as missing a shrine. Maybe there isn't one here? I mean, that's possible, I guess. Oh, we never went up here, okay. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any shrine up here. Oh well. We'll go repair the bridge. Excuse me. We have 4 scrap.
Got something you need stashed?
You know, I just like went out and turned off the heat because it was just a little too much, you know? And then now it's like an hour later, it's like, it's kind of getting chilly in here again.
It's safe with you. Promise.
guess it's that time of year, isn't it? Bang, bang, bang. Hammer, hammer, bang, bang. All right, so Herald of Destruction's over here. Go fight the Herald of Destruction. My one fear about going after the Herald of Destruction right now is that we will be in there and we will be hit with our nemesis for the first time, since we are nemesis with ethereals. We're definitely going to be in an ethereal area, and I don't know if I want to fight the Herald of Destruction at the same time that I'm dodging, because there's not a lot of space to dodge near the Herald of Destruction. There's a lot of, well, this Aether garbage, which might make life very interesting if the, I just don't want to hear that ba-bwom. If I can get through here without hearing ba-bwom. That being said, I have a bad feeling about this. I had a bad feeling about this. Inside of a dangerous domain where they're all reckless with additional attack speed.
I can't do that yet.
Bad feeling.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. And a totem.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Whoa! Damn. The hell just went. Not quite sure what hit me. Something hit me though. I think it might have been the poison. There was a poison thing there.
That skill's not ready.
There is that poison. Yeah, it's the poison that's actually doing the big damage.
That skill's not ready.
I think that poison dude's down. Yep. All right. The Final Stop. That's an interesting name for a weapon. Oh, it's a shield. +2 to training, counter, +3 to counter strike, +1 to Oathkeeper. Oh, it's a soldier Oathkeeper build. Okay. So it's just a super tank build. Just as tanky as you can possibly be.
I can't do that yet.
Ooh. All that build, the Sherman build.
I can't do that yet.
The Herald of Destruction.
I can't do that yet.
All right, Herald, it's time for you to go down. Next phase.
That
All right.
skill's not ready.
The Herald is about to hit the dirt. Nice. Goodbye, Herald.
I can't do that yet.
All right. This area is now complete. We can report back to Spellbreaker Moira. At Icon? Oh, there you are. Hiding down here. And a 2 lodestone, ancient armor plate, and some XP. How are we doing on Legion XP? We're getting there pretty quick. Let's see what the Outcast wants.
My, what a curiosity you are.
Heart, blood, brain. I have those.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Heart, blood, brain.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Go. Which I can't even remember which one that was. Wrath of the Beast. Oh, that was the Fang. Yes, yes, we got the Fang. Well, that's the second thing to do in Steps of Torment. So, I'm not going to do it right now, but there are plans for us. They want us to do Steps of Torment. What time is it? 3:03. I might have a shorter day today. I have some things that must get done, and I'd like to get them done before it gets dark outside. Running out of time for me to do that. It gets dark pretty early these days. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a push for the necropolis or not. Might keep it till Tuesday. What all day have we done? So we did Eastern Marsh today. We did the one area over here. I think I want to make a push for the Jedi Theme Park. We missed a desecrated shrine over there. Is that an actual desecrated shrine, or is that the one that you have to rebuild? I think that's the marker for the one you have to rebuild. The McDrogan thing. We could maybe push to find the McDrogan thing. Its little thing should be in this next section, I believe. The portal. We didn't fight the Nemesis yet. The Nemesis could strike at any time. Well, now that Mambo's leaving us, and Nemesis will definitely strike. Somewhere out here is the rift. Oh, those were my guys. Oops. Whew. All right. There is our portal. This should have Madrogan's thing in this one.
I can't do that yet.
Okay. Let's grab the loot. Can't leave the loot behind. That was a box, too. Hey, mythical Menhiren. Oh, see if we can get lucky with those guys. Stuck. Where we going?
I can't do that yet.
Want to go deeper into the area, I believe. All right, where is this?
I can't do that yet.
There it is, Spirit of McDrogan.
That skill's not ready.
Can't reach those. Thought maybe I could get to them, but I can't. I didn't look at the map. It is a complete different area over there. Out of the way, bad guys. Really? I'm gonna have to walk all the way back around. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'm doing it for the loot, though. No other reason. Grab you.
I can't do that yet.
All right, come on.
I can't do that yet.
Finish clearing out this area. We'll finish up the Madrogan Shrine, get that bit of a XP or shrine buff or whatever devotion point. That's what we'll probably call it today, is after that. Damn, this keeps going further over. There we go. We finally found the end. Give the loots.
I can't do that yet.
Ow. This muscle right here between my thumb and index finger started to cramp up. That was not ideal. Alright, I think that's it, which means we can go. Is this open or blocked? It looks like it's open. And head back over here and go down this direction. Oh yeah, we can't reach that one. We have to go around. Gotta go around. Kill the bad guys. You just can't grab all the loot without killing the bad guys. They aren't fans of that. Alright, let's keep going. I guess that's to leave everything. We don't want to leave though. We want to kill stuff and get loot. Nothing back there. Grab you. Mythical Tremor. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a purple. Not gonna lie to you. Let's go left first. Ooh, excuse me. I think part of that is it's getting cold. I'm like, ooh, it's a little chilly here. Give me a second. I'm gonna flip the air, heat back on, not air. Wrong way. Okay. You know, I did say I was going to go to the left first, and then off to the right I went. So counterclockwise is what we'll do. Alad! Welcome back. Womp womp. Oh, you see that? You know how you can tell that these guys were Americans? They were throwing all those nades. That's how you could tell they were Americans. You know how I can tell that Americans threw a lot of nades? Because there was a game once that I used to play. And in that game, the people who threw the most nades were the Americans. I know you never played that game. But man, I think you would have liked that game.
Skill's not ready.
I think you would have liked that game, you know? You know, you probably would have liked that game. I'm just thinking about it, and you know, you probably would have liked that game. It's like, oh, that's where all the Americans learned it from. They're all just doing their... Hey, that clearing tactics that the 501st Easy Company did wasn't all Easy Company. There was also some dog and stuff like that. But that is... And it says it at the end of the episode, but it's... To this day, that is how they teach clearing entrenched positions. Like that. It's like, how good did you do your job? Well, a lot of you got awards for it. And then they also teach that as the example of how to get things done. For the last 60 years. You know? Boys knew how to do it, didn't they? It is obviously one of the best war series ever. You know, ones that actually make sense. It's like Apocalypse Now, while Apocalypse Now is cool, it doesn't actually really fit, you know. Red Dawn, Deer Hunter, none of them are like, oh. It wasn't a perfect game, but it was our game. True.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, hopefully that fire damage doesn't stack up on us too badly, because we only have... Well, let's pop the anti-fire one. There we go. So now we should have maxed out fire resistance. Probably didn't need to do it, but... Alright, I think that's everything from this area. I was one of the only guys in your group who didn't get the Owen gun, since you didn't live in the United States. Oh, were you not allowed? Ah, that sucks. The Owen gun was fun. The Owen gun was fun. I had multiple of them. And then I gave some away too on stream. Yeah, there's some people, probably the only way for them to... Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's how we're ending today's stream, is with the Nemesis. Uh-oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. Run, 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 run! Oh, I'm stun locked. Ooh. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. This guy is not nice to me.
We can't do that yet.
Ow, 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 ow. All right, yo, you get the hell out of there. Whew.
That skill's not ready.
Yowzers! Damn.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. All right, come on, go in on him.
That skill's not ready.
No, 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 run, run, run! No, no, run, 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 run. Oh, geez, nades! No, not more nades. It's our first Nemesis battle, and it's against this one, who's really, really mean.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Ah, damn.
I can't do that yet.
Hit him. No! Damn it. I was like, I got him. I'm just going to pound on him. As soon as I got cocky. The instant I got cocky. I wasn't going to pay $3 million for a reskin of the MP40. One, it was better than the MP40. And two, you bought a PTRS, okay? And you're sitting there going, oh, $3 million for a reskin of the... No. No. Yeah, if you bought PTRSs, you can't sit there and go, oh, $3 million is too much to spend. No, it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way, homie.
That skill's not ready.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Well, I'm in trouble. Already in trouble. Already
Can't
in
do that
big
yet.
trouble.
I can't do that yet.
This is where I got cocky last time. This time we'll actually kill him. Or not. Or not.
That skill's not ready.
Or not. All right, we got him this time. What? I almost got cocky again. We almost had him on the first try. Yes, it does, since the PTRS was the best weapon in the game. And if H&G was still alive, I would buy a third one. Why? Two at the maximum. I mean, what other setup would you do for a PTRS? I mean, PTRS is kind of... Remember, there are limits to this thing. How far is the Necropolis? It's not too far. We'll make a push for the Necropolis. Whoa!
That skill's not ready.
Ow, that hurt. That was slightly painful. You had M2s and two. You had two M2s and two AVSs as well. Well, multiple M2s. I mean, I guess, because you could do one with and without the scope. Same with the AVS, with and without scope. I think that would probably be the main reasoning. To do one that is based for short range versus one that's based for medium ranges. Yeah. I think I had like 3 different MP40s. They were all slightly different.
Can't do that yet.
Why would you need 5 captured M1A1s? Hang on a second. No. You can't say that one weapon is the best weapon in the game, and then literally, well, like 5 minutes later go, this other weapon was the best weapon in the game. And then go, for tankers. M1A1, yeah, the M1A1 for tankers was really good. Not gonna lie. That one I actually would use on like other dudes. It was very...
I can't do that yet.
Very accurate. I really enjoyed that one. Not gonna lie, that was a good weapon. Oh, you were one of those. You were one of those. You were the salty boy. You were the salty boy. The one who just needed a second bite at the apple. Couldn't cut it the first time. Couldn't cut it the first time. Had to come after me then with nades. That's just the salty boy build. Hate to tell you. That's a salty boy build.
Not ready.
The only thing you need on a tanker is a weapon for when you're out repairing your vehicle and a wrench for repairing your vehicle. If you're putting on AT nades, that's the I couldn't cut it build. I'll flame ATs even though the game's gone now. I'm gonna sit here and flame you for that one. Nope. No second bite at the apple, okay? Nope. You had your chance. You had your chance. You lost it. I won. Don't be salty. Move on and get your next tank, okay? Don't be salty. Get your next tank. Well, I mean, I never mind the Panther nerf or the Tiger nerfs or anything like that because, one, if the Panther was anywhere realistic, it would be really good. It has a great gun, good armor, well defended. It would be really hard pressed for you to go out there and beat it. You know, it should be able to take on, you know, 3, 4 Shermans one-on-one, probably come out with the win, except for the fact that before you got to the battle, your engine would explode and you would die in a fire. You know, if we're sitting here trying to be accurate, let's be honest. All the T-34s, they should have made it just to the fight, and then their engines would have gone. Ugh. As much as people like to, how should I put this? Panthers still had lots of issues, and they were not very many of them. There were people trying. It's like, oh, the Panther and the Tiger were good, but it's not like you. The number of them in theater against the Americans was tiny. You know. All right, I need to grab a Ancient Heart.
Got something you need stashed?
There we go. Oops, I was not supposed to be on this screen.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Excuse me. But yes, the you know, as much as people go, oh, the American tanks were no good, it's like, you know, they were underpowered and they didn't have, except that the American tanks were made in massive quantities and they would actually get to where they were going. You know what I mean? I mean, the T-34 was good, but it was not like... T-34 had major engine issues. Same with, like, Tiger and... I mean, not the same type of engine issues with, like, the German tanks. But they literally just... When they built the T-34, they made an engine for it that would get it to the front lines. They just needed to have it get to the front lines. They weren't going to go anywhere else with it. If you could get it to Kursk, if you could get it to Stalingrad, that's all you really needed. That's all they cared about at the time, okay? Yeah, people will sit here and like rag on the Sherman. And then the Sherman was the best tank in the war. You know why? Because there were lots of them and it actually made it to where it was supposed to go. It was reliable. Germans did have style, though. Well, I mean, the T-34 is not an ugly-looking tank. Shermans did have issues, but by far out of all the tanks in the war, they were the most reliable. And they were the most... well, maybe you could say, like, it wasn't the Churchills. Some of the British tanks were really good as well. Some of the British tanks were pretty good, but they could never make them in large numbers, you know? All right. Here we go.
I can't do that yet.
Hello, you. Magdrogan. World has become just another piece in the brutal conflict. Alrighty. We'll fight him later on. Not going to fight him today, guys. So we do have 6 points to spend here. But you like looking at old U.S. propaganda? Everybody had propaganda, okay? I'll just say that our propaganda was less crazy than a lot of people's. The MG42 is a barking dog behind a gate, barks but doesn't bite. Just don't stand in front of it. You'll be fine. Don't stand in front of it. They generally just have them pointing in one direction. You should be fine.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Alrighty. %10 chance for a lightning bolt. +2 to Wind Devil. We might actually use that. That's level 82 one. Why didn't our guys on D-Day just not do that? Well, the issue on D-Day is there was only front. If you have a choice, you attack from, you just don't stand in front of them. However, D-Day, there was only in front of. All right. We are going to be winding up for the day. The mythical Menhurian. Now we're starting to get like level 84 things, and we're almost there, level 81. So we're going to start getting some new cool equipment. That is a cool looking. I mean, we're not going to use it because it's not. We're not doing one-handed maces, but that's kind of cool looking. MG34s are great. They're pretty cool. Although, let's be honest, the MG42 then became basically the blueprint for most LMGs. Kind of historical. Death Whisper leggings. Okay. Well, I'll look at the gear, or I'll look at the gear later on. We do have some points to spend here, so I think we will continue powering up this guy. He maxes out at 10, so we can get him to 9. So we almost have this maxed out. Which means currently we have a 27% chance that it will trigger, and then the tsunami has a 35% chance to trigger off of that. So that's not too shabby. The higher we get our attack speed, the better that will be. If we can get our critical strike up even higher, that'll be even better. So yes, I think we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this here. Chariot of the Dead? Interesting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite a bit of attack speed. Maybe do something like that in Viper? Because this would reduce... Ooh, that's actually not bad. So that would be... That would mean we would have a long time to wait. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5, that's 9. I think we will do the buzzard, the vulture. Alright, so... Because... That means on our 5th one, we can go down here and start filling out this guy. Which should be fun. Did use the Panzerwurfmine? Yeah. Lawn dart? Fun thing. Fun. Okay, so those points are spent. These points are spent. We got 1 more point there, and then we have 9 more points there. Oh, man. Now we can start really swinging. Doing some damage. Look at that. Okay. So I am going to call it for today. What is my favorite tank in H&G? Probably Panzer through is good. Probably the Panzer 4. Because it had a couple of extra options with its ammo types to where you could do things like lay down smoke, which would be useful from time to time. And it could kind of fit nice into some areas where other things couldn't. Obviously not as small as the Panzer III, which was really good. But had a little bit more bang for it. The M18 was always nice because of its speed. You could hit and get away. Same thing with like the BT2. You could harass really well. Yeah. I didn't use HE a lot on my tanks unless... because I usually just used MG for anti-infantry work. If you put HE shells on a tank, you were basically saying that was an open invitation for me to come over and stick H3s on you and ruin your day, and then continue to do it until you left the game. And I would. And I quickly noticed, and I said this multiple times on stream, because I quickly noticed, if you had normal tank rounds that were anti-tank rounds, and you were using MGs to shoot bad guys, you know, 80% of the time, people on foot would leave you alone. They would. Like, oh, I can avoid the bullets, you know, and you would still get all these kills. As soon as you start launching HEs, it's like you went from those two guys that might be in a match, like, oh, I just want to hunt tanks the entire time, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden you would have like a dozen people after you because HE was annoying. You know? And so, yeah, if you wanted to live as a tanker, just don't put HE on your tank. There you go. Shoot wall with your MG. It's that simple. Yeah. No. HE just made you a magnet for people to go and hunt down. It's like if there were 4 tanks on the other side, and only one of them had HE on it, and the other 3 had just like normal tank rounds. Guess which one would be basically spawn camped the entire time? While the other 3 guys are like just having fun shooting at the enemy tanks, and they're having a tank battle back and forth, and every once in a while picking up another infantry guy crossing the road or something like that. The dude who had HE would be like permanently camped. Anyways, I got things to do for the rest of the afternoon, so we're going to call it here. We will pick this back up on Tuesday. Tomorrow, I haven't decided if I'm going to I'm probably going to do Diablo 4. But I haven't decided because I haven't done any Valheim this week. So I might do some Valheim. Then Saturday, the plan is to do some more Grim Dawn with Mambu. Oh, I know, Fallout. I'm going to get there. Poor Alad. I'll probably do the Fallout 1 on stream, so you all can laugh at me live. I don't want to put a time period on it. It definitely won't be before the first of the year. So, anyways, guys, you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow where we will do, we'll do something Fallout, no, not Fallout, sorry. We'll do something Diablo 4 or Valheim related. So you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you go over to the YouTube side of things. There is a poll over there. If you haven't voted in it, vote over on the poll. And also, new video came out today, so take a look at that one. Well, have a wonderful day. Bye.